So your AC is a point in your chart. It's on the left hand side, and it's the sign when you were born that was coming from the east, that was rising. So it's called a rising sign. It's coming from the east, wherever you are in the world. Doesn't matter. It's the sign that was coming up from the east. Eh, it's a it's an interesting point. I've seen it active. I've seen it work. I've seen it I've seen it happen. Um, I'll give you a couple examples. First, I'll share you the actress Angela Joe, the actress, her natal chart. Her natal chart. I think it's Pisces. No, no, it's Cancer. It's Cancer. It's a water sign. So, if you know Angela Jolo, Angel, the actress, she she's a Gemini in the 11th. Gemini in the 11th. Her natal sun is orange with a dot, and she's in the 11th house, and she's a Gemini. If I'm correct, I think Donald Trump is that too. Um, he's a Gemini too. Apparently, uh, she rising sign is AC, and her AC is at 28 degrees in Cancer. So she holds the Cancer persona. It's like a persona. It's considered the mask you wear, the AC point, no matter what sign is in the AC point is the persona that you give the world, like your mask, like your I don't know if mask is the right word because mask seems so like you have a choice. I don't think you have a choice of actually putting it on, but it's the energy partially of what you give. Um, you show society. Um, like if you see her chart, she's a Cancer AC. So Cancer you can represents family and the mother. She Cancers are also very they move fast. They they're real quick. They're very quick because the moon rules them. The moon rules Cancer, so they go very quick. They move quick. They do things very spontaneously, and she does a lot of that. With her refugees, she has a large family. She's very warm. She's like the mother of her family. She gives that like type of persona in her personality. It's more of a personality point. Um, but when certain transits hit the AC, it does it, there is a momentum in that person's life. Usually it's temporarily, but if it's a slow planet uh, like Neptune, Uranus, or Pluto on the AC, they're very slow. So that would um, modify somebody's personality for a certain period of time. Sometimes it could be a couple of years. I'm quite sure if I remember the Queen had transiting Pluto um, on her AC when her husband was declining. Um, um, it it's it's that type of very sensitive point. So if if you're a Leo, if you have a Leo, like a Leo sign on your AC, maybe you come off as somebody who has a very grandy grand kind of personality, a very dominant personality, or a very like I don't think show off personality. I don't know if that's correct, but kind of show like you um uh, Leo, you would give that type of energy of a Leo, king of the jungle, here I am, that kind of thing. Um, if you were a Taurus AC, maybe you have this persona of giving things a lot, um, like a fire sign, like Aries. You have this type of energy that's very very. You have a lot of energy. Um, that's what the AC is. Now, when transiting Jupiter is on your AC or different transits, Jupiter is good luck, and it's a very, very good time for you when transiting Jupiter is on your AC. And that happens every 13 to 14 years, roughly, because Jupiter is slow. Well, it's like kind of mediocre. It's between the fast ones and the real slow ones, but it takes about 13 to 14 years to get on your AC. It could also bring transiting Jupiter could also bring in the fact that Jupiter expands, so it also could bring in weight gain. You could gain weight when transiting Jupiter is on your AC. When the transiting Sun is on your AC, you feel very vibrant. You feel very good. Um, Same thing with Mercury. You might be very chatty, or you would feel very eloquent if transiting Venus was on your AC. Transiting Mars annually would you would be very vibrant. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing, but the transits do make a point with your AC. Their AC is a very sensitive kind of thing. Um, like I said, it's not good. It's not necessarily good or bad. Nothing is, and it depends on the person, the native of the chart. Um, yeah, it's a very very interesting point. I've seen things happen several times with the AC. I've seen things, things could trend. There's like a double whammy. Things. It's a good point. It's the rising sign from the east when you were born. So when she was born, she had Cancer just leaving the east, and Leo was coming up.